let's get rolling. We do have some options on this fine New Year's Eve, gaming-wise, but we're going to start off in the gym. See how it goes. See how it goes. Get some pumps. Want to do some kind of back stuff. Thanks to Rainer for the 42 months, man. Welcome back, dude. Happy New Year, indeed. Indeed. Ugh. Might do some rows. Might do some hex bar. Could do some rack pulls. We'll see. We have options in terms of the back day, too. We're going to get warmed up and go from there. Getting the ultra rarity Super Gogeta. Nice. Nice. The song is called Axe. Down there in the bottom right hand corner of the screen there for you. Let's see what we feel like playing tonight. Could be New World. We'll see about it. New World threw me into a depression last time we played it. Oh my gosh, that's brutal. But I like the game, so I want to play more. We'll see. Also, eat for exercising in the morning or exercise after wake up then eating. I usually like to work out first thing, but that's just not really what our schedule is allowing us for. Or allowing for us to do right now, but I think if I have my optimal preference, it is to wake up and work out first thing. But that's just not where we're at right now, so it's all good, Trainer. Glad to have you here, even if it's lurking away. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate all you guys being here. It's been as weird as the year has been for the world, it's really been a pretty good year for our little community, little family and community. So, we'll take that, right? We'll take that. We'll try to keep moving in a positive direction into the new year, Making good use of our time, making gains and gains, I suppose, right? And yes, indeed, we can do triceps on the back day, of course. You can add salt afterwards if you want to, Lance. Good job cooking up that rice. Good job. I'll throw some shoulders into this. We'll see. Yeah. But you can really do either one. It's just my personal preference is to work out first thing in the morning, but arguably you probably have better performance if you have some food in your system. But it really is just up to you. It doesn't really, honestly, it's whatever allows you to train the best and get your workouts in consistently. But for me, right now, it's just like we get in here in the evening because that's just kind of how the schedule works. Even though I really would love to work out earlier, that just takes some effort in the schedule side of things. Not impossible, but also not without effort. All right. Yeah, a rice cooker is a very good investment, if you ask me. A very good investment. Well worth it. I do quite a bit of rice, so it's good use. Yeah, some people feel like they can't train at all without a food system, and I prefer to train on empty stomach. So I guess that also sort of plays into that preference, right? So. Warm up for us here. Definitely tempted to hit up the hex bar, but rack's supposed to be fun too, but I like the hex bar. I can go with back stuff like this if I want to. Little squeezy reps, little pull-ups maybe. Yeah, I do plan to compete again. It's like in my mental future, but with the pandemic, kind of is a bit up in the air on timing, right? So, yeah. Just kind of have to see when that starts to make sense, right? Not gonna risk my health for that, it's not worth it. Got plenty of other stuff to work on, right? So. Just keep trying to make gains and do a good job with everything else we got going on, right? But yeah, I definitely, intend to compete again. Do some hypertrophy today? Yeah. To be honest, this is just kind of a get in the gym kind of day. Been having a lot of those recently, that's just kind of where we're at. But yeah, we'll try to get some work in. Just get warmed up real quick. Easing in for the 5 p.m. training session. May end up doing some late night games tonight. We'll see how it goes. Yep. Exactly, Firm. Exactly. In here pumping, and we'll be gaming tonight. Like I said, I'm not sure what I want to do. New World could be an option. Whatever we feel like doing to bring in the new year. We shall see, we shall see. Could play some WoW if we wanted to. Could. People still seem to dig the WoW stuff on YouTube, and I like playing WoW still. Did a couple BGs the other day, but is hypertrophy good for fat burning? I mean, fat burning mostly comes down to being in a deficit, but I mean, yeah. Trying to do, like solid volume and whatnot is still good for fat burning, sure. I'm working every day, Nona. Get back to it this year? That sounds like a good plan, Jack. Get back to it. Just how it goes, man. If this year's been a weird one for you, I understand. Get back to work. You got this. You got this. I mean, it is objectively, it's a weird time, It's a weird time. The pandemic and all that. Gotta keep working through, And if you're realizing that certain things need different kind of attention than they've been getting for the new year, that's a fine realization to make. Start putting that time and effort towards different goals, allocate those resources differently moving into the new year, that's a fine thing to do. Doesn't have to be necessarily about the New Year's resolution or whatever. It's just like, hey, a new year is coming. Let's take a look at what we've been doing and see if we want to change anything moving forward. That's fine. I'm with you on it, man. I'm with you on it. Yeah. But yeah, in short, yes. Resistance training is good for fat loss goals. And trying to build muscle is good with that too, but mostly gonna come down to getting your food right. Hey, 40 minutes of working out is better than nothing, Jack. Get after it, man. Get after it. It's a late workout for me too, but we're gonna do it. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. Just getting after it a little bit. That's how it goes sometimes, man. I can work out for as long as I want, but I feel like it's kind of a different schedule today. Just gotta give it our best shot, and then go from there, you know? With you. Get warmed up and start slaying that hex bar around with you. Watch the ball drop? Probably not. Probably be playing video games. We'll see. The DMCA memes, I'm unfamiliar. What memes? Is that about people like Rich watch old movie on the street? Yeah, it's probably a bad idea, yeah. It's probably a bad idea. Hopefully nothing bad happens, but yeah. That's definitely risky stuff. I'm drinking some Legion Pulse pre-workout. Yep. Yeah. Rich is kind of crazy though, so. And it works for him. But yeah, that's probably a bad idea. So I think he's a bad person for doing it? No. But yeah, it's definitely risky. Hopefully nothing bad comes of it, but yeah. Not worth the risk for me, no, absolutely not. No. But at one point Rich had what? Did he have like 30,000 subs? I mean, he can play around a little bit if it, you know, pays off, right? Bring some attention to his stream or whatever. He gets banned for a while, comes back, you know. It's a risky game, but he's, you know, he's been doing a great job, so he can embrace the memes, I guess. But yeah, in my opinion, definitely not worth. But I'm, you know, I'm not quite on that level, so a little bit of a different story. Oh. Legs are a little sore, but I'll do some of these. But we're sponsored by Legion, so the Pulse is my favorite. Yeah, we've been listening to Berserk for a long time, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's really about tracking your intake of calories.
Let me link to that video real quick. Yep. Check that out. Get you started on the right track there. Yeah, we'll hit some hex bar. My legs are a little sore, but I think if we get warmed up, we'll be okay. 2 walks today, so. That should be a little warmed up. Alright. And our 147 Big Flex for those 3 years. Thank you, man. Happy New Year's as well. That's like a real big, like, basic information. Not a big video, but like an important video. Basic stuff, but despite what you may be told, the basics can take you very far. And that's really all you need to know. Because any effective diet is just an expression of those basics. Thank you, Thunders. You too, man. Yep. Gonna be hanging out here, getting some work in, and then playing some games of some sort. I'm not sure what we're playing. I'm leaning towards New World, even though New World's been kind of, like, I love the game, but it makes me kind of depressed when, like, the responsiveness is so poor. So, we'll see. How's Elite Protein taste? Really good. It's the good stuff. Oh, thanks, Evan. Too kind, man. Too kind. It's good. Oh. The only one I didn't really like is I'm not a big fan of like banana flavors, so I wasn't a big fan of the banana. But other than that, everything's been good so far. Yeah. That's awesome, Lance. We'll play some more of it sometime. Or play some of it sometime. Aliens Fire Team Elite is fun. Yeah. We played that too. I liked it a lot. It's fun. That wrestling. Yeah, I'm gonna do some of this. Yeah, you'll like it, Ron. You'll like it. It's good stuff. Loosen up a little bit here. Oh. Some heavier hex work will be fun today. That'll feel good. That'll feel good. Good. Talon now. What's up, Talon? Get warmed up, man. Nah, we've been using the Legion stuff pretty exclusively since we're sponsored by them, but it's been really good. It's a dream sponsor, man. Just good, scientifically supported subs, man. That tastes good and feel good. Pulse pre-workout, the recharge for the creatine, the Triumph multivitamin, all the different kinds of protein are really good too. Those are the big ones. I've been using their greens as well. Like the greens? Yeah, Legion's fantastic, yeah. Take a day off. Sorry to hear that. I mean, recovery days can be helpful. I just don't prefer them. Much rather than the gym. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, you could try the plant-based protein, Jack. Plant Plus. If you don't make weight. Try some of that out. We'll go a little bit. Slow. Maybe try that though. Yeah. I like the Plant Plus a lot from Legion, yeah. I think the Plant Plus is like rice protein. Some pea protein in there as well. Yep, good stuff. That digests really nicely for me. Really nicely. Yep. But you got options, yeah. Okay. Hammer away. I'm gonna do some of these too just for fun, because I like having to get the triceps in. My triceps don't get a lot of work on days like this, so you can actually pump them a little bit if you want to. Or does they need them? Do I enjoy rest days? You must have missed me say that I don't enjoy them, no. I do not. Much prefer to be in the gym. It's an important part of my day. Rest days may help you recover physically, but they cost. They cost. Here we go. Yep, just get it from Legion, Jack. You're good to go. weights? It varies. This is like a rack pull, if anything. Got like a leg press and a rack pull. $315 to $345. That'd be some good working reps for sure. Definitely. I was thinking about doing normal old deadlifts today, but I don't know. These feel kind of like what I want to do today, so I think we're just gonna do that. Hex bar deadlifts will get you through the winter. They have before. Do it again. I think I'm gonna maybe focus on them. I might come back to those rows. We'll see. I can do a couple more. It's not real heavy yet. Probably didn't last a bit. Better for using rack, yeah. Thinking of opening my own gym, thought about it. It'd be a big investment right now in terms of time, energy, and money. I'm not sure I want to use those things that way right now, but yeah, it's a cool idea for sure. I feel like during a pandemic might not be the best time to open a new gym though, you know? But yeah, it's definitely a cool idea. There we go. Definitely a cool idea. The timing would be a little off. But in the future, yeah, it could be fun. The Gains and Gains gym, dude. Right, just make a warehouse with my Gucci, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, exactly, Lance. Whew. Yeah, Judy setup looks like a lot of fun. This one's working out pretty good for us so far too, but I would definitely enjoy having like all those kind of like bodybuilding machines and stuff, just because they're so much fun. Hi. Hey, Bones. What's up? Getting a little even gains in. Moving around some hex bar and whatnot. These headphones are the Corsair Virtuoso. They're the XT, so it's Bluetooth. It's cool. What's up, Nate? It's like a gaming headset, but it works for the gym too. Bluetooth. Hey Zandy, thanks so much for the 8 months. Big Flex 4, welcome back. Thank you. For the big time support. Slam around a couple more times. Woo. How's the new year so far? We're not quite there yet here in California. Not quite. Getting there, huh? Getting there. Probably time for some straps. It is. Might be. Gun blade? Interesting. That's cool. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, or look, pretty much anything you say, I agree with that. Cool. Cool. Knowing full well it's likely not true, but cool. Nice. Equilibrium. Did Equilibrium have gun blades? I watched that, but I don't know if I remember gun blades. Alrighty. Get some more of these going. Keep hammering out the hex bar deadlifts until you feel a little different. There we go. See how it's going. Gun food. Are we to the point where enough people have seen The Matrix that we can talk about it a little bit? Are we there yet? Thanks, Vector. Big flex for it. Appreciate it, man. Oh. Whew. What would that mean, Lance? Oh. Vector, that's a long Long time sub, man. 87, let's go. Thank you, dude. What an absolute legend. Oh. Oh, I see, Lance. I see. They need you. Alright. Doing too much leggies. I'm tempted though to bust out a few sets of legs. We'll keep going for a little while longer though. You're a legend, Vector. Absolute legend. Thank you, man. Oh boy. +7 years of beast mode. Love to see it, man. Unreal. Good rows as well. Yeah. Nice. On vacation, getting a big bonus. Nice. And then putting it in savings. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Thanks to the power of 2. Thank you, thank you. You turn looking for workout routines? Well, first things first, !gains. Subscribe to the Bajheera Gains channel, of course. But I think Jeff Nippard is a great resource, for sure. Be my first recommendation. After Bajheera Gains, of course. Of course. But yeah, man. Jeff does a good job. And thank you so much for the Prime, man. Big Flex for you, showing love. What's up? Thank you, man. Happy New Year indeed. Yeah, I think I'm only back here. My grip. But yeah, if you type !gains, I'm linking my fitness YouTube channel where we've got all the streams uploaded and stuff. And as we produce more fitness content, that's where it'll live. Woo! Put on the frequencies, King, if you want to get stronger, live like squatting every day. You could. You probably wouldn't be going balls to the wall every day, but yeah, you could. It doesn't necessarily count as working towards your goal directly, but it may be immersing yourself in that goal. Yeah? By the way, that's how I'm feeling? Okay. But hey man, could be fun. Could be a lot of fun. I'm not against the idea personally. It's not what I currently do, but yeah. I'd like to game tonight. I think we'll probably bring in the new year on the stream, most likely. Eventually I want to shift my schedule to be a little earlier to rise, earlier to bed, but that's not really where we're at today. I got up really early, just had stuff to do today. But yeah, we'll probably bring in the new year. Hopefully New World's nice to us tonight. I want to play more. New World's tricky. I love the game, but it makes me like legit depressed sometimes. Like if you have a night where it's just like, the game just doesn't work, it makes me really sad. It's weird. Like, it's so inconsistent, like whether your abilities land or not. Some nights they do, sometimes it's just like one out of 4 hits that passes right through somebody lands. And it's like, okay. My connection to the server just isn't good today, I guess. Let me be right back, I'm gonna grab some water, we'll keep pumping. I forgot my water jug. BRB. There we go. Yeah, you get hit by stuff before you even see it, yeah. Except I'm behind. Yeah, like I guess you're behind that situation too. Hit with the flex, oh, I'd love to. Hit us with that sub, but yeah. I don't know, it's like, it's not always like that, but sometimes it is, and I don't know what to do. It makes me so sad. Oh, I think we'll at least start off with New World. Although, Path of Exile does have Endless Delirium with drops, so we'll see. But we will see. I'd like to play New World. Yeah. Like, I don't think it's just me who has those issues. Do I miss jail? I miss having new jail shows to watch. But nah, I don't have any personal experience with it, but I don't think jail is the place I want to be. That's funny though. I've never heard that before. Yeah, they just need to tighten up the servers. But no, that's like one of my guilty pleasures for like TV shows. Watching like Locked Up. You ever seen Locked Up? Has never received any updates? Yeah, they've been doing a ton of work on it. What are we on? Patch 1 point what? Yeah. I'd say the winter update was a real big one. That's funny. Demon's Jail. Never heard that before. That's creative. Yeah, New World's been great. My biggest complaint is one, they kind of broke Great Axe, which is unfortunate. But the server is just the servers aren't real tight. The gameplay the gameplay like when it works is so good, but it's like kind of, I don't know, it's weird. Like some nights the servers just aren't communicating properly or something. It's really hard to kind of describe since this doesn't work sometimes. Yeah, the reap thing is one thing. The loss of lunge kind of really makes that weapon kind of hard to use. I think I need to like start leveling spear. So because I think the great axe is kind of making me depressed. But leveling the weapon's gonna take a while, but we can work on it tonight maybe, we'll see. Maybe we'll just chill and AFK level weapons a bit, see how it goes. Get some points in it. I don't know. We'll see. Here we go. It's supposed to get heavy around here. That man said you missed jail. Thanks, Corn Dog. You too, man. No, I've had a very comfy life, thankfully. Yeah. I'm about to do that at some point, Horlock. Just do it on the stream would be so, like, I don't know. Let's see. No, trap bar deadlifts are easier than normal deadlifts for sure. But it allows you to overload your traps. But I know, I thought it was really funny. Like, I'm not offended. Like I said, I thought it was creative and funny. And almost complimentary in a way. So I'll take it. Oh, so the place, oof. Hope we can recover quickly from that, but probably not nice. That's probably not nice. I had to guess. I could continue to work on Void Gauntlet, or I could do, I just do Spear Great Axe, and I can just level in the gear that I have with Spear. Well, that's what I want to be doing. I want to be lifting forever and ever and ever. Just wore it out, dang. Yeah, Spear got buffed, and I think Spear has a nice reach to it, like a nice lunge to it, like Great Axe did. So it would feel good to hit people with my attacks. So that's kind of the main thing that I'm struggling with right now. So I could probably, the Void Gauntlet felt pretty good, but yeah, it hurts me, Lance. It hurts. But I think Spear Great Axe could be kind of fun. You kind of just use the Great Axe for like utility, and then use Spear for the damage. So maybe I'll level up Spear today, because Void Gauntlet was kind of fun, but we'll see. Jim is pretty nice, huh? Pretty nice. Maybe I'll do that tonight. Because the Spear is at least still a strength weapon, and I can play 300 strength Grit Spear, you know? Nah, I can't do Mage. Void Gauntlet was kind of fun though, but I don't know, I don't think I like it as much as the idea of Spear. So, maybe we'll go work on Spear today on screen a little bit at the beginning. Test it out. Maybe grab a couple levels of void guard while we're there just for fun. Car's outside. Oh. Whew. Sweep this OP. That'll be fun with the coup de grace. Now I'm bummed I sold my BIS spirit helmet. What's up, Killage? Working through, man. You know how it is. There might be more of those. I could throw a teeny bit more weight on though. Make a nice 400. It's moving though. Didn't we do that for 8? I kind of lost track. I think it was 8. Yep. Trying to finish strong here. I'm pretty tired the past 2 days, but my energy is just kind of all out of whack right now. Just trying to summon it for the evening sessions, you know? Depends on your goals, but yeah, what you eat is pretty important for performance and for changing your body composition. Oh, for sure. All right. So that'll be, what, 400 pounds even? The hex bar weighs 60 pounds, I believe. So, I'll keep it interesting. Take that bad boy a couple times. How's your training coming along? Young Master Killage? Have to work off your holiday glycogen? Not to work it off, but you might want to put it to use. That's for sure. You might want to put it to use. Whew. Do I get as good a workout at home as I do in the gym? Yeah, but I mean, the gym has different types of fun equipment, but yeah. Have you focus on mobility and cardio progress? Gotcha. Get too inflexible? Well, hey, maybe making some gains though, right? That's what that sounds like to me, probably getting be big boy killage. That's what's going on. Yeah, I'm actually a little kind of lighter right now in terms of body weight. I'm probably not even quite 200 pounds right now. So I'm a little bit lighter on my feet as a result. Not quite full on Bajheera at all. All right, come on now. Oh, it's gonna be heavy. Ah, good. Benefits of hex bar? A little bit of leg drive, holding on to heavy weight. It's just easier than a deadlift. So it's not as much like, you're not asking as much of your lower back, but you're still able to get a lot of upper back just from holding the heavy stuff. And it's a little bit of leg drive too, but it's much less taxing on the posterior chain, like lower back and stuff. Now, Poppy, I'm gonna take a wild guess here and say that you've been celebrating this New Year's Eve with some adult beverages, right? Take a wild guess. But yeah, a lot of upper back and like upper leg. Still involves your core, but a lot less lower back for me. So it's just fun. Yeah, that's just fun to pick up some heavy stuff without it. Note it down. I don't believe you, Poppy. Whew. What's that, Horlock? Oh, late night workout? Yeah, this is what it is. Oh, oh. No imbibement? Probably for the best that you don't then, huh? SSD, cool, nice. Probably for the best. Sneeze it a bit. Probably for the best, huh? Oh, man. Probably can't have like this at 10 minutes either, huh? That's true, that's true. That's true. Now we officially sponsored by Legion now, Cesium. Isn't that cool? What's my New Year's resolution? I don't know, man, just keep kicking ass. I'll have to formalize a more specific goal as we go, but just bring good energy, man. Make gains. Continue to progress in the variety of avenues that I'm working on. But it's gonna take continued effort and increased efficiency and flexibility. as things are always changing. But yeah, it's more of an overall picture than a specific goal, but I think specific goals can be helpful for me to think about, so we'll see. I don't know where this 6'6" thing comes from. No, I'm 5'11". I don't know where this 6'6" comes from. No, sir. No, sir. How many was that? How many did I just do? 6? 6'11", no. 5'11". 6 foot with shoes on. Perhaps. But, not 6'6". We might crack 6 foot with some shoes on. Boy. That's probably for the best, Poppy. 5'11's a good height for a classic physique, though, I think. That'll be good. All right. Let me move this thing real quick. And then, I think I did 6 that last time. If I do 6 again, then we'll just make it 5 by 6 or something like that, but. All right, here we go. Maybe we should just do 420 or 5. That might be a little light. It feels pretty good, but I think we can go a little heavier for the 5 by 5. Final thanks 25 bucks, my big flex for it. Appreciate it. Whew. Oh. Yeah, we're working on it. Oh. Trying to use our time effectively. Yep. All right. That's heavy. That's what we need. That's pretty heavy. We can do a little bit more than that, though. You'd load my plates for me, thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay. And 20 pounds. Man. I felt like I should be doing 5, not 6. A little more weight. See how this feels. It could go, if it's really heavy, we could only do 3, that'd be fine too. Because we already kind of did 2 sets of 6. So, play it by ear. I mean, it's moving. It's just heavy. It's heavy. Thanks for the sub though, Pineapples, once again, man. Over 2 years of support. It's nuts. Thank you so much. Weights are expensive. They got more expensive over the past couple years, right? We were able to snag these before the pandemic and whatnot, which certainly has come in handy. But yeah, definitely. Alrighty. Do you remember going and seeing it in theaters? Terminator? I watched that a lot on TV. Okay. This is gonna be a little heavy now. Be a little heavy. Training for a strongman, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, all good. You know how it is, man. We're on the grind. I know you guys are too. Good to see you, though. Thanks for checking in. I'm glad to hear that. The games are going well. You didn't go see movies with your friends in college? What's up, Rock? About to hit some more hex dids here. It's getting heavy now. Gotta mean it. Gotta mean it. These get really interesting at this weight. They get really interesting. Here we go. I want to do 5. Have to hammer it. Oh, come on now. Oh. Oh, come on. Hey! Woo! Man. Heavy. Well, barbell deadlifts are just a different movement, more full range of motion. Woo! Man, oh man. But yeah, I mean, barbell deadlifts are more full range of motion. Brings a little more to the table. These are more like a rack pull. Maybe like the very top end of a leg press. Both of those being movements you can put a lot of weight on. Whew. Yeah, it's kind of fun to do because you can put heavy weight on there, but. A handful of back days, can't wrap your head around something I'd like. I'm a big fan of the rack pulls and hex bar deadlifts, but if you don't do deadlifts, you might want to start learning how to do those, starting off with a very lightweight, just because it's such a good movement. If you have access to a hex bar, you might want to try that too. Because like I said, you can really load up your traps and your lats, and to some extent your legs, without asking so much of your lower back. So, it just gives you other tools in your kit to train back without over fatiguing. Yeah, with deadlifts and squats, it's well worth your while to just go light and learn the movement, because it's still good to do that kind of movement, even if it is light. Later, Poppy. Happy New Year, thanks for swinging by, saying hi. We're here just about every day. The schedule is somewhat variable right now, but we'll be here in the gym and then lifting weights later. What's up, Cursory? That's how we do it. The games and gains. That's as it says. Okay, that one was heavy. That one was very heavy. Oh, I think we should do another. I think I'll be feeling those sets of 6 I did. How much is on the cables? Not much. That's just kind of like a squeezy movement, not real heavy. I'm just doing that in between this, which I think is kind of heavy. Heavy for me. Heavy for me. And this is 420 pounds. That was like, it says 130 on the thing, but who knows? Honestly, nothing other thing. Okay, so that's something I would just, like, I'm just doing that movement in between to kind of stretch and squeeze and move some blood around in my back. Now this one will be something pretty heavy to pick up a couple times, which is gonna further ask my upper back in particular to stay solid and strong. Have to use my core just to keep things, you know, braced to connect my upper and lower body, and I'll be driving with my legs. And that's gonna be heavy. But this is the fun stuff. This is the heavy work right now. This is the stuff that gets your attention. Demands your attention. Here we go. Oh, come on now! Push! 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 Oh! Heavy. Feels good though. Once you get off the ground, it's like ignition. Slow push. Like 5 more? We got a couple more sets to do. Yep. At least one more. Woo! At least one more set. Definitely good work. Happy New Year to you too. Thanks for coming to hang out here for a little bit. Let's feel different. Yeah. I did do 2 out of 5, yep. I was gonna do at least one more. Ah. Whew. But the way I train, I don't usually go for broke on one set. In fact, I'll just do a good amount of reps for more sets, right? Maybe I'll leave a couple reps in the tank each set in order to do more sets overall. Instead of going to like failure. Get the body of work in, you know? Well, thanks for the encouragement. I do appreciate that. Definitely. Goes a long way, the good vibes. Trust me. Goodness, cursory game, locking it in for 3 months. What a vote of confidence, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate your investment in the games and games. Appreciate it. What's up, Danny? Oh, yeah, we've been continuing to hammer away through thick and thin on the gains. Working on it. Not sure I've made all that many gains over the past couple years. In the gym, definitely made a lot of life gains. But it is what it is. You just watched you play arenas on WoW years ago, but you know, Bodybuilding, that's awesome, man. Oh yeah, I'm still putting in the work on WoW. Got rank 1 for the 3rd time last season. You've kind of been taking it easy on WoW this season. Been playing a lot of New World and doing some variety and stuff. But I still love WoW. Definitely appreciate all the people who watched me play over the years. And really appreciate that you're swinging by and supporting content like the workout streams too. We're gonna be playing some New World later tonight, so yeah. We're still trying to figure out what you were gonna get before you got that fancy Legend Fitness FT. You almost got the Spud pulleys at one point. Yeah, I wanted to get this. I think we made the right call. It's been a lot of fun. So did you miss my whole 2018 competition season? Huh. If that's the last time you tuned in. Let's get ask my question, sure. I might have to do the set real quick, but I'll check it out in a second. I'll get focused up here. That's gonna be heavy. Gonna have to mean it on this set right here. Have to mean business here. We're getting there. Gonna drive through and hold on tight. Third set. Oh boy. Gotta get that ignition and then drive. Oh man. You were there for that? Okay, cool, gotcha. Yeah, you can put in the games tab on Discord, Danny. If you're on Discord. There we go. Or tweet it at me. That works too. Alright, here we go. Gotta get that rocket blast out of the bottom here. ignition, drive. Oh, come on now. Oh. Yeah, I think our server needs to be boosted, is what it is. Because we had the discord.gg/Bajheera, but we need our boosts to come through. Oh. There may be an add-on for that, Magi. Magiftus. It might be like, I forget what it's called, but it's probably my add-ons video. And for hex heads are regular? Well, I mean, I think I can throw hex heads in just about any workout and have it be okay. True deadlifts have a different type of recovery demand. Those are heavy. Yeah, you can search for Bajheera's army on Discord. If our Discord link is broken, that's why. We need more community boosts. That's heavy. Man, oh man. A little bit more. Feel weaker when we work out the cold beat too. The cold. Or at least the winter sucks the life out of me. What the heck? Yeah, Clather. Thank you so much. Big flex for you. And big flex for the 10 gifted subs. Oh my gosh. Happy New Year indeed. Tremendous generosity. Popping off. Thank you so much. That is so kind. Be sure to hit Clather with a big ol' flex in the chat for all those gifted subbies. And of course, hit the new subbies with the flex as well for joining the team. Thanks to Clather. Woo. Oh. Work on it, Mago. Working on it, dude. Working on it. Need to get a little bit more BCAs here. A little more pulse. More EAAs. We're not done yet. We got more work to do in here. And Charo, thank you so much for the prop. I just saw your follow pop up too. Thank you so much. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you. Appreciate the love, dude. Happy New Year to you guys. It's gonna be another good year with our community. Our new best year yet. That's how that works. It's a pretty good year. There's a kind of, once again, it's kind of a weird time in the world that we're living in, but the fact that we're still able to do our thing and make gains and trying to get some positivity rolling and some support and acceptance and encouragement of one another, that's still valuable, maybe even more valuable than ever. And we're doing it. So thank you guys for being part of it with your viewership and your support. It's a dream come true. We'll keep it going. You got it, Margo. All right. Yeah, very, very important. Very important. Gotta keep looking out for each other. Gotta keep watching each other's back and supporting and encouraging each other. Gotta try to be on each other's team here, man. All right. Planet 47 New World, nice. You having fun? I think we're gonna play some New World tonight. It's gonna be a late night stream, but we'll probably still hop on and maybe bring in the new year together. I think that could be fun, right? Okay. We've done, what, 2 sets of 8. 380. 2 sets of 6. 400. So far, 3 sets of 5. Yeah. Maybe it's so cursory, but our community is a little different. We got a lot of good vibes going on around here. I like it like that. It honestly may be a smaller community as a result of the fact that we're kind of focused on the positive and encouragement and whatnot, but I like it that way. Oh man, this is heavy though, I'll tell you that. This is heavy stuff. I'm gonna try to do a couple more though. So Legion makes protein bars. You can use promo code Bajheera for 20% off your first order from Legion, and then you get double rewards points every time after that. So that's one thing you can do. I have half a mind to take some weight off here, we'll see. Yeah, so I stream all my training plan, and I have my supplements are in the unboxing video with Legion, kind of let you know what I'm using. But the basics for Legion are the Pulse Pre-Workout Recharge, Creatine, Triumph Multivitamin, and either Whey Plus, Plant Plus, or Casein Plus Protein. All those are good, and it's something I use. That last one, I was feeling my legs, something fierce. Gotta do another one. Here we go, gotta hit it, man. Gotta hit it now. It's becoming a bit of a leg day. I am tempted. So that subs video has been outdated. We need to fix the command. Maybe Lance can do that for us. Just link the command to the unboxing video we did for Legion, that'd be good. Alright, this one's gonna be heavy, guys. That last one was heavy. I wanna see what this one feels like. This one might be more than we need, but I think we can do it. Let's see it. Knock it out real quick. Don't waste any time. Just knock that one out. Okay, let's do one more. Let's get to it. Oh, gee. That is requiring some leg drive. I'm starting videos for getting fit lifting. Yeah, so the first thing is you should watch !nutrition. We'll do one more. So !nutrition is the first video that you should watch. And then I have a lot of beginner workout videos on YouTube. And then of course I stream all my training these days here. And all those workouts are sort of cataloged and chronicled on the Gains channel. There you go. One more. Yep. And you're welcome to ask questions of whether we're lifting weights or playing games. But those are just good starting resources. I do remember first goes. Yep, what's up, guys? Can you lose fat and gain muscle at the same time? Under specific circumstances. Like, most of it involves, like, not being in very good shape. Yeah. So, like, if you're undertrained or overweight, then yeah. But generally, you're gonna wanna focus on one goal or another. But, like, if you're new to the gym, you can do it both at the same time, yeah. But if you've been training hard for a while, it's gonna be kind of hard to do that. we don't need to get into it, but of course there's the cheat codes option, which is steroids. Will allow you to gain weight, gain muscle, and lose fat at the same time, but it's not worth it. Oof, we want to get some rest, dude. It's 4 a.m. I need to get some rest. We're gonna hammer out a few more sets and then probably play some games to welcome in the new year, and then call it a night myself. And we're gonna be visiting my mom and dad over the weekend, so we probably won't see you guys Saturday night or Sunday morning. But maybe we'll be able to get up tomorrow and do a little workout before we head out. A little arms and shoulder sesh or something. Awesome, Wrath. Yeah, Whoop's distribution, they've had a lot of demand. And of course, times are strange, so with the pandemic can affect distribution and whatnot, but I'm excited for you, man. You're gonna love it. Okay. Let's get one more set of this, and then we'll maybe do some shrugs, and I kind of really do want to pump the legs just a little bit on the leg machine. Just because I kind of got the legs tuned up a little bit from doing these lifts, so. No, Fallen Sun, I don't mess around with private servers, man. It's not worth it. Hours of time, right? Because I don't really have, like, my only gaming time is stream time, so. How long is the wait time for delivery on my item? It's not very long. Is it bad news? Well, it's just, you can't stream it. I mean, private servers aren't, I mean, it's just kind of like, you're not really supposed to play them. And it can get you in trouble on Twitch. So I just don't have gaming time that's not stream time, so. And I can't really create content about it, so it's just not really worth my time, yeah. I think it's a cool idea. But yeah, you're not really supposed to use Blizzard's like IP that way. But here we go. One last big set. I think that we don't need to go much heavier than this. I think that'll be enough for today. Let's finish strong here. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Oh! Yeah, 420, yep. I could probably do like 440 for 3, but that might be enough. Coldborn, good to see you, man. Thanks for the prime. Big flex for 18 months. Thank you, man. Whew. Instead of going heavier, I might go lighter and do shrugs. What's that, kgs? Probably a little under 200, right? I was fun to watch, good. A little under 200 kgs, I think. 190, that sounds about right. Woo! Man! That sounds about right. Okay, that's enough for the heavy stuff. I'm gonna knock the weight down and do some shrugs. That was good though. Next time we'll go heavier. Very good. Woo! Felt heavy. We gotta move it though. We gotta move it. Oh. Part of me thinks that might be kind of useful for like finishing a squat. Just the way that the movement kind of ends up, right? You could work every day in 2022? That'd be fun. That sounds good to me. I'll probably work out just about every day in 2022. Just about. If I had to guess. Sounds good. Let's just do a few of these just because we can. And I want to. Always a good time to get a little quad loving in, right? Went to the gym for a month and then quit. Now I feel embarrassed going back. Everyone knows you're a quitter. Nah, nobody. Everybody's just gonna be glad to see you back. Get in there. What's up, cardiac? Oh, that's awesome, Danny. That's hype. We'll take care of that Twitch Prime sub for you then, man. Love to have you on the team. Mean a lot to me. Yeah, thank you, Lance. Appreciate it, dude. All right, let's do a couple shrugs. We honestly don't need many after all that, but I'm gonna probably just do a few. Because we're here. There's skinny boy, so I'm taking a bodyweight exercise at home right now, trying to build his strength. That's good. Make sure you're getting some good food in you too. Get some good food in you. Got to make some gains. Yeah, get back in the gym. Don't think twice about it. Just get back in there. Don't worry about it. Get back in there. Everybody will just be glad to see you back. If anything. Oh, thanks, Danny. Welcome back, man. Glad to have you, dude. Means a lot. Have you on the team. Oh. Oh, yeah, not a quitter if you go back. Goddamn right about that. That's right. That's right. Get back in there. Thank you, Danny. Big flicks for you. Yep. Just Don't worry about what happened, just back on track. Been on since I was 13. I've been on since I was 13. I've been in that gym since I was 13. Gotta do it, man. Big part of my mental health balance too. The main thing. It's the singular primary thing that keeps me mentally balanced. And this is a staple in that total well-being package. Sometimes you just gotta come in here and hammer some hex bar, and that's just how it is. You know? That's just how it do be. Just come in here and hammer that hex bar. The tentative plan is to compete in 2022, like near the end of the year. But once again, it's very variable on what's going on with the pandemic, right? So the plan right now is to make gains and then kind of see how it goes, you know? So that's where we're at right now. Spend some time building muscle, and then if it seems right to dive down, we'll do it. I compete in natural bodybuilding, Loyal. Specifically, I earned my pro qualification in the physique category, but I'd also like to do classic physique this next time. So I'll probably do both this next time. Physique and classic physique. Maybe we'll do bodybuilding too. We'll see. Oh, thanks, man. So I'm a pro natural bodybuilder, isn't that cool? As far as I'll go for powerlifting, I'll probably just compete in the Twitch Rivals stuff and just try to get stronger. I think bodybuilding is much more my style. And better for my longevity, I think. Let me link you a video though, Loyal. It's kind of a fun video. What's up, Cuddly? Any tips someone's gonna start to get into a gym? Make sure that you're fully vaccinated and wear a mask. First things first. Second of all, you can do some research on nutrition from that video and check out some of my workout vids on the Gains channel. Yep. Not gonna lie, when I first saw you didn't think I was natural. Well, thanks. But I assure you, you can be in much bigger and stronger than me naturally. And I plan to be bigger and stronger than I currently am naturally, so. I just gotta eat. That's really all there is to it, just gotta eat. But I'm trying to stay a teeny bit leaner this time around, so it's a bit more of a delicate process. But I'm working on it. So staying a little bit leaner, but still trying to make gains is kind of a fine line, but it certainly can be done. We'll get there. I don't think the past couple years have been my best in terms of gains, but we'll see how it goes. Lots of life gains, but maybe not many gym gains. What motivates me in bodybuilding? I just love the work. But I mean, I still think you can absolutely see results in the mirror. Building muscle takes longer, but dieting down, you can see results pretty quick. And I think you also can see results in the gym in terms of like building your strength and stuff. So, I mean, for me, I still can see plenty of results, provided that I'm actually in a situation that allows for me to get enough sleep. Sleep is the big thing right now that's like the sort of limiting factor. But if you're in a situation where you're not seeing results, I would probably take a look at what you're doing and figure out why you're not seeing results. But even in the absence of like, wow, I didn't gain 10 pounds of muscle mass this last week, I'm feeling unmotivated. If you're in that situation, maybe learn to love the process a little bit more. Because I personally just love the work. Like the workouts themselves are things I enjoy. But I don't know. Thankfully, I do personally still think I'm seeing some gains. I do give myself a little bit of a hard time about not making much gains, but realistically, I think my back and my legs have actually been coming along, which is kind of surprising because I don't really feel like they should have, given the work that I've been doing. But I mean, I guess time and consistency, there's something to that, you know, so yeah. Time and consistency, it adds up, even if everything's not perfect. And I think my shoulders they're working on it. They're working on it. But now my upper back and my legs are actually getting some good development. Probably not unrelated to the acquisition and usage of a hex bar over the past couple of years. Not unrelated. It's a bit of a reach, isn't it, Pac? Why are you trying to bring in American politics into the discussion? It's a little late in the workout for that. Although, it's okay if we don't do that in general. Who's your favorite mod? Whew. Lance, you might have to summon him with a sub. Oh. Oh. I have to. Lance just does love them subs. Pays his mod check. Unironically. Kelly, I can't get over how cool your badge combo looks. It's like the inverted dragon and Saiyan badge. Oh my god. Looks so cool. How your gains going, Cuddly? You're getting strong as hell, man. You're getting strong as hell. Landslide summon me with the sub. There he goes, it worked. You call. There he is. It worked. Ah. Yeah, tomorrow I think it's gonna be shoulders and arms. That'll be a good combo. Do a few more of these little rows. Just for squeezy purposes here. Oh. Oh man. Whew. Hands kind of hold. Yeah, fair enough. You could probably use the recovery time. You'll only get stronger, man. I'm proud of you, dude. Whew. All just trying to get strong like Cuddly, man. Just trying to get strong like Cuddly. Oh man. Woo. But yeah, just to return to that question, if you ever want to see progress in the mirror, just diet down. You see progress a lot faster dieting down than you do making gains, but I would argue that's kind of like an impatient approach. But yeah, building muscle takes a while. But certainly still can be done. I know I personally have tremendous amount of room for improvement. So I want to keep working and enjoy the process, like I was saying. Hopefully that helps. Oh, yeah, that would get somewhere. Whew. I'm giving my quads a little extra love. Hopefully the hamstrings don't mind. What's the difference between a trap bar and a stiff deadlift bar? People ask me a lot. The main thing is it's easier. I'm grabbing it from a higher bar position. It's also a neutral grip. So, one, it's easier. Two, you can load your upper back quite a bit still. And a little bit of your legs in the upper, like the top of the lift. Well, sorry, not the top of the lift, but like, you're starting from a higher position. You are dropping with your legs, but I'd say it puts a good little amount of resistance on your legs. Full amount of resistance on your upper back at the top, but it doesn't stress your lower back as much. Yeah, I'm very grateful for it being on. Definitely. Use the RP diet after when you cut down, you're actually hitting lifetime PRs 50 pounds lighter. Nice, dude. That's sick. Woo! Insane, Cuddly. You're so insane, man. I'm proud of you, dude. Oh, those are nutty lifts. Nutty lifts. But yeah, it's just hex bar is fun. You can kind of just throw it in. Almost 1,000 pounds total. That's also narrow. And that's a Titan Fitness leg machine. You're gonna be leaning out while trying to maintain your strength. Kelly, sounds good. Yeah, I was gaining weight pretty nicely. after the mini cut, and then I got a cold. And just wasn't eating during that cold, so happened to the shield, I just took it off. Sorry, I didn't take it off, I never put it on. Yeah. So my weight went back down, so now I'm kind of slowly working back up. But staying a little leaner isn't bad, but that was kind of an unplanned mini cut. I just never put that thing on there.
When you look inside yourself.
Yeah, that thing can absolutely help you lose weight. The main thing you gotta do is nail your diet, though. Watch this video. And yeah, you can absolutely get the Games and Gains apparel. There's that merch link right there. Yep. Glad you like them. They're great. I ripped my own. Doesn't come pre-ripped. Yeah. Yeah, the main thing you gotta do is nail your diet. Beat on. So train like an animal in a way that you enjoy, whatever that is. Be consistent about your training and nail your diet. Deficit of calories is how fat loss occurs in any diet that works. You're eating fewer calories than your body uses. So your body burns body fat for calories to make it the difference between the food energy that it's receiving and the amount of energy that it's using. You don't need a massive deficit, you just need to have a moderate deficit consistently, and you can lose fat steadily. That's how it works. Body fat is just stored energy. For the times that you've consumed more calories than your body uses, it'll store some of that as body fat. So it's just gonna take some time and some consistency, but absolutely lift weights. It'll make your diet more fun too, and make some gains while you're at it. So it kind of like feeds in on itself. So yes, do that. Do that. Lifting will burn calories, building muscle will require calories, lean muscle mass will use more calories. It's all in your favor. It's all in your favor. Even if you don't go to the gym that day, nail your calories, nail your diet all the time. You don't turn fat into muscle, that's not really a thing that happens, but you can definitely build muscle and lose fat at the same time if you're new to the gym and overweight. You can do those things at the same time, which is rare, you can't always do that. There's only a specific couple situations where that's possible, but you're in one of them right now, it sounds like, so it's cool. That's a unique opportunity for you. That's the biggest red flag? Which one? I do cardio starve yourself? No. Cardio does expend calories. You don't need to starve yourself though. Like a 500 calorie deficit is plenty per day. Because if you nail that diet deficit every day, it equates to around 3,500 calories of deficit per week. And that's gonna put you about 1 pound of fat loss per week. And that's pretty manageable. even a 1,000 calorie deficit per day is manageable. It's a bit more aggressive, but you can do it. Ah. Thanks, Jeeves. You too, man. Home gym essentials? It depends on what is essential to you. It depends on what you want to do with your home gym. For me, I mean, what I got is really good. But it's like, what do you want to do in your home gym? So you definitely are still going to be eating food. You shouldn't be starving to death, having a headache all the time, like, or anything like that, right? Like, you don't have to feel terrible on a diet. And you can ease into it too. Generally, when I'm in a fat loss phase, I'm like, yeah, I could eat a little more, but that's really about it. Healthy amount of weight to lose per week. You probably don't need to lose much more than 1% of your body weight per week, which is around 1 to 2 pounds for most people. Right? I would just say 1 to 2 pounds in general is fine. And that's after the initial, like, when you start a diet, like, weight is gonna fall off. It's not all gonna be body fat, but like once you kind of get that steady state, 1 to 2 pounds per week is fine. It's plenty. And if you're losing 2 pounds a week and you're like, man, I'm hungry all the time, if an extra 500 calories per day would help you get through your diet, and you still lose 1 pound a week, but you feel better, that's worth it. Because it's about consistency. You want to maintain this over a long period of time, right? So 1 to 2 weeks 1 to 2 per week would still be ideal, yes. So it's just gonna, no matter what, it's gonna take time. So when in doubt, do it more comfortably and sustainably. How do you suggest curbing cravings? How do you eat the delicious food you've always eaten? Well, you can eat that if you want to, but you can just eat less of it. You can factor it into your calories today. But if there are foods that you find hard to control in terms of your ability to eat a reasonable amount and not more calories than you want to eat, then maybe avoid those foods just because they're not helpful to your goals. What's more important, are you having a certain flavor in your mouth or having your health be where it needs to be? I mean, you need to prioritize that for yourself. Be like, yeah, it's more important for me to accomplish my fitness goals than to have this flavor in my mouth. You know what I mean? Like, you can make those decisions, right? But like I'm saying, you can also eat food that you like. You just need to eat the right amount of calories for your whole day. So if you want to fit ice cream into your day, you can do that. It's going to cost you. It's going to be a big chunk of your caloric budget, but you can do it. But what's going to happen eventually is you're going to realize that eating certain foods makes you feel better than others. Or certain foods are better usage of your calories than others. And you're going to be able to make those decisions with more discipline later on. But I would also say this, once you stop eating sugar, it's a lot easier to not want to eat sugar, in particular. Yeah, it's a pretty unique and awesome community, that's for sure. Be done. Glad to have you, man. And we're here, like, every day. Schedule's a little variable right now because of the holidays and the current sort of spike in the pandemic, but yep. We're here, lifting weights and playing games. We gotta get out of here pretty soon, though. But yeah, if you're finding that you're struggling to control yourself with a certain food, then stop eating that food. Simple. I mean, that's like my approach. If you stop eating sugar, you just stop craving it. Just as an anecdote. When you start eating for, like, feeling good, that makes a big difference too. I don't mean like comfort food. I mean like food that gives you good energy. Everything moderation, sure. But you can also just like not involve certain things in your diet if it's not helpful to you, right? Tom, thanks for the 63 months, man. Big flex for it. Appreciate it, man. Yep, we'll swap over to the games here in a second. We've been in the gym for a little while today. Probably should get moving here pretty soon. But yeah, thank you, Tom, for the 63 months, man. That's crazy. Non-fat Greek yogurt maple syrup is a pretty good placement. I think the macros on that are probably better. Calorically, it could be very similar, though, depending on how much syrup you use. But yeah. Once again, this kind of comes down to discipline, right? You could have a little bit of ice cream, but if that little bit of ice cream ends up throwing off your ability to control yourself with your diet or makes it harder, then just don't even bother, I'd say, right? It's just not worth it, right? At least for me. Oh, man. All right, let's see what I said. But you absolutely can fit foods like that into your daily macro and calorie amounts if you wanted to. It's up to you. Whether it's worth it. Man. Woo. All right. I would usually do hamstrings, but I feel like we got a little bit of hamstring work. My hamstrings are kind of sore still, so it's good. Ooh, what's up, Matty? There we go for slowly control rep set. Yeah, sure. You know, thanks so much, man. Big flex for it. Appreciate it. What about you not being able to gain weight of how much you eat? That's just not, it's not a thing. Not being able to gain weight no matter how much you eat just means you're not eating enough. There absolutely is a point where the amount of calories you eat will be a surplus. You just haven't reached it consistently enough to gain weight. Do you know how many calories you eat every day? All right, Vito, thank you so much for the sub too, man. 3,200 calories? That's just not that much food. Or even if it was that much food, it's just not enough for you to gain weight. I think 3,200 calories is about my maintenance. I think I'd probably stay about the same eating that. So, I would try eating 3,500 for a little while. If you don't gain weight at 3,500, go to 3,700. If you don't gain weight at 3,700, go to 3,900 or 4,000, you know? And you can add that up slowly. But, yeah. There absolutely is an amount of calories. Like what happens to your weight at 3,200? Do you stay the same? Because if you're staying the same at 3,200, that very well may be your maintenance, and you only need 200 to 300 calories more than that. You become morbidly obese that high, you lose weight 3,200, okay, bump it up then. How much weight do you lose per week at 3,200? Because that actually gives you an idea of how much you need to gain. Because if you're tracking your calories consistently and you're at 3,200 and you know what happens to your body at that amount, like you're set to know what you need to do. It just might need to be slowly. You're 240 and you gain, if you go for 300 calories, yeah. How much do you work out? It may be time for you to start getting some gains going for yourself. Get your metabolism ramped up a little bit. But yeah, Clather, 100% you can gain. If your goal is to gain weight, you 100% can do it. You just need to like treat your calories kind of like the weight in the gym, where you slowly increase it over time. You've lost a lot of muscle mass. You probably did lose a lot of muscle mass at 1,500 calories a day. Like my 2-year-old baby probably eats 1,500 calories a day. That ain't that much food. Probably have to start increasing your amount of calories that you're using every day. That'd be good too. Favorite healthy food? One of my favorite meals right now is corn, this Q-U-O-R-N, and grape tomatoes with some like plant-based butter on there. A little salt, it's good. With some rice or something, if you want rice. College? Oh. So you're a young fella. You gotta get in the gym. Quit messing around. I'm not vegan, but I am vegetarian, yeah. Yeah, quit messing around. Definitely make use of this time. Get back in the gym. Get your calories up. The max you can eat at the most is 3,200? Are you sure you can't eat 3,250? You can't have like an extra handful of almonds every day? I'm sorry that you're going through that kind of stuff. That sucks. That sucks. You definitely have a very unique challenge ahead of you. But are you sure you can't eat like 50 more calories a day? That's how it goes, Loyal. The corn is a source of protein. I still have dairy protein. I have soy protein. At 3,200, you're close to throwing it up, and that's a waste of food. That's right. Well, Plather, you know the answer to how to gain more weight is to eat more food. If you are in a situation where your life doesn't allow you to eat more food, fair enough. That's up to you. You know, it just is what it is. At least you know how to do it, right? When you're ready to try to eat a couple more calories a day, then you can do it. I mean, honestly, like if you could eat 10 more calories a day per week, like you eat 3,200 a day for a week, then you eat 3,210 for a week, then you eat 3,220 for a week. It would take you some time, but you know, in 2 months you're eating almost 100 more calories per day than you were before, right? And then 4 months from now you're eating 200 more calories than you were per day. 3 months, you know, or sorry, 6 months you're eating 300 more calories per day than you used to, and at that point you're gaining weight, maybe. And if not, then you continue eating more. So you have options, right? Even if you increase your calories by 10 calories per day per week, right? Over time, if you did that, you'd still gain some weight eventually, right? Try to miss it once, yep. Like a lot of these fitness goals are very long-term things. Time is your ally. So don't make yourself throw up, but like remember that like a big scoop of peanut butter is probably like 400 calories if you get a nice big scoop, right? So, or adding like, I don't know like what your meals look like, but if you have any meals that involve really anything, you can add butter to those meals. 14 grams of butter is like 100 calories. You know, like it's not hard to add calories if you wanted to. Even though I recognize that your situation may be unique because you're going through some stuff. Fair enough, I'm not putting that down. I'm just trying to give you some encouragement that if you take a sort of disciplined, slowly over time approach, you might be surprised about what you can accomplish, right? But I think we've done enough work in the gym today for now. I do want to get some games in, try to start around 8, right?
Fats and oil is a pretty good way to add calories. Yeah, like, I think that in general, like for games, you probably want to add calories through carbs. But like if you're so stuffed to the gills that you don't feel like you can eat anymore, fat is pretty calorie dense.
And you can add fat to meals really easily, like add some butter and stuff, right? I lose weight at 2,100 calories too, Tyler, so. Yeah. I lose weight at 2,100 calories too. I'm with you. Yep. Yep. But anyway, let's wrap it up here. That was a pretty good sesh. I will see you guys for some games. I think we're probably going to play New World and see how New World feels today. And bring in the new year, kicking butt in a tournament. That'll probably be pretty fun. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thanks for the subs and the chats. Today was a really fun gym stream. Let's keep it going. In general, down the line in the gym. But also tonight for the games. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the love. See you guys in a bit. Peace.